Hi, this is Kerri with Kerri's Kids Naturals. Today I'm going to show all of my avid makeup wearers a cool DIY to clean your makeup brushes. Now, to obtain great skincare habits, of course, we wash our face, exfoliate, and tone, and all of that nature. However, if you are skipping the main thing, which is actually cleaning your brushes, this is a cool DIY that will clean the brushes safely and maintain your bristles inside your brush, and you won't damage your brushes. So with some of the materials that I have here, I have 2 parts antibacterial soap. I have 1 part extra virgin, 100% extra virgin olive oil. And here I have lukewarm purified water. And as you can see, some bowls here, my makeup brushes, a towel, and I put a mixing spoon under here just so for lift, because when we're cleaning our brushes, we must keep them bristles down. This way we won't mess up the tubing inside of the makeup brush itself. Okay, so let's begin. First thing I'm going to do, grab one of your makeup brushes. As you can see, I've already dipped this in lukewarm water just to break up any makeup that was left, any hard or makeup residue that was in there. Okay, as you can see here, the next thing we're going to do, going to go ahead and slightly mix and coat the brush itself with the antibacterial soap. So gonna make sure we get that nice and coated in there. Don't be scared to actually put it in there. We want to make sure that we get it as coated and dipped nicely with the antibacterial soap before we get to cleaning. Now, as you can see here, I have this bowl. The reason I have this bowl here is so I can go ahead and use my fingers to clean out the hard residue. And I can use this, because this has raised layers, to also help me with the cleaning process. So I'm going to take this here, going to go ahead and make sure that that's all in, all in, all in, all in. Gonna also take it, do it like this. This way it helps me just to make sure everything is coated nice and neat. Okay, so as I'm cleaning this up here, and this is only with the antibacterial soap, this way I can make sure that after cleaning, I don't see any makeup. So that's definitely a good sign and a good thing. And as you can see, as we go through it, it's much easier. The brush isn't as stiff as it was before. So we have that there, and that's with the antibacterial soap. Next, we're going to go ahead and actually dip this as well inside of the not the antibacterial soap, but this is in the virgin olive oil. The reason being is this acts as a conditioner for your brushes. So that keeps the brush nice and soft as well. Also conditioning the brushes as if it's hair, right? Because of course we always want everything to be soft. So when we apply our layers in Slay, everything is evenly balanced and is clean. So we're going to go ahead and keep on doing this until we see that there's no more traces of residue and nothing there. And of course, like I said, we don't want any water or anything to get into the burl. This way you won't loosen the glue and you won't ruin your bristles and they won't fall out. So as we can see here, everything seems to be clean. And if you look at this, you can see just from the suds here that this brush was dirty, but it wasn't that dirty. So as I'm working everything in here, washing and conditioning my brush, I have this purified lukewarm water. I'm going to go ahead and swish it in here. So everything is nice and clean. Okay, so as you can see here, I'm going ahead and rinsing all of that out. Just dipping the brush in there, swishing it around, making sure everything is clean. Then I'm going to take the brush here, and I got some paper towels. I'm going to go ahead and put that out right there, using this to make sure I push everything that was in the brush out. And then a cool way that I got from a blogger, a makeup blogger, is to actually keep everything fanned and make sure that everything is clean and it dries properly. Grab a bobby pin and put it right here. This is between the bristles and the burl. And put it out like that so you don't have a problem getting everything dry like that. And I'm going to take it over here and I'm going to make sure that it bristles down, and this way all of the water and everything goes through and it dries the brushes. The reason I fanned it like that, it actually dries a little bit quicker. And the reason why I got the spoon here is more used for a prop. So you got all of the steps here for an awesome DIY way to clean your makeup brushes. And just in case you didn't get it, let's try it again on another brush here. So we got this makeup brush. This is already damped in lukewarm water. I'm going to go ahead and add this to the antibacterial soap, coating it. Awesome. Then I'm going to go right here, pushing everything through. And this one is dirty. You can see the dirt as I push that through there. I'm going to do it like this. This way it's making sure I'm getting everything nice and clean. Everything nice and clean. Yeah, this is very dirty. It's a very dirty brush. I believe this brush I purchased was black. Yeah. As you can look here, this is definitely a very dirty brush. So we're doing that. Doing that. This way I'm breaking up all of any makeup residue that's in between the bristles. Getting all of that out, breaking everything up. Okay. Okay. Next, I'm going to go ahead here. Make sure I get everything loose. Great. And I'm going to go ahead and dip it slightly, brush some of that off, slightly into the olive oil mixture. This works as a conditioning agent, just to more so keep your bristles nice and soft. And if you're unsure about the benefits of olive oil using this particular makeup cleaning treatment, I'll definitely include those in the description where you can actually read a little bit more on the benefits. Okay. This might be a tedious job depending upon how many brushes you use, but it's definitely worth it. Great. Okay, so we've done that. Now you go ahead and dip the brush into the lukewarm purified water. Change the water as many times as you need, especially depending upon how dirty your brushes is. And as you can see, even with doing this brush was very, 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 very dirty. So I'm going to take the brush here, put it on my paper towel, do that. And this is more so just releasing all of the water, making sure it's clean. Got another paper towel here. I'm going to do the same thing. And if your brush still has a little soap in there, then just run it through lukewarm water again to get the remaining soap and foam out of there to clean everything up. Okay. And if you saw how this brush looked at first, you can see that it's definitely worth a wash. So I hope everyone got the gist of what I'm doing. I'm going to actually run this under some more water. I'm going to change this water over here because it's pretty dirty. And I'm going to run this over a little bit more water so we can get all of the suds out of here. So we can make sure that this brush is 100% clean. Once after I do that, I'm going to go ahead and use the bobby pin. And I'm going to put this right in between the burl and the brushes, like right here. Make sure everything is pushed going down, bristles down, so we won't get anything in the burl. And then I'm going to go ahead once I finish rinsing this off, and I'm going to sit it bristles down so everything can dry completely. But I'm going to go ahead and actually finish this one here. So I hope everyone enjoyed this little makeup brush tutorial here. And remember, when it comes to skincare, to effectively achieve clean, crisp, clear skin, you cannot forget to clean your makeup brushes. These tools that you use to slay also need to be cleaned. If not every day, every other day. Thank you so much. Once again, this is Kerri with Kerri's Kiss Naturals with our makeup brush tutorial, cleaner tutorial. Thank you. And I will include all of these directions in the description and where you can actually look up how my clean brushes turned out. Thank you guys. Bye.